Hey everyone, BigBirdBigDaddy here. Today I have a match against a good friend of mine, 6ftHax. So I'll leave the link to his channel in the description below. So I hope you guys go visit. This is a match I had about 2 weeks ago with him. I decided to bring a team based on the move Gravity, and it's basically OU Pokemon. And he brought, I guess, his newly made NU team. I think this is NU. So it looks like I'm OU whoring, but he wanted to try out his new team, and I wanted to try out mine. So that's how it goes. For those of you who don't know what the move Gravity does, it basically nullifies levitators. So any Pokemon with the move Levitate or any flying type Pokemon are now susceptible to ground type moves. Also, what was it? The evasiveness of Pokemon are decreased. So I guess another way to say that is that the accuracy of moves are boosted. So that's what this team does. It's like a test team, I guess, and I just wanted to make it and have a little fun. But back to the battle now. He's gonna bring a Honchkrow. I go for a Thunder Wave to paralyze the Superior, but he switched out. So now I'm just gonna go for Stealth Rocks, knowing I can live probably one hit from anything. And he goes for Hidden Power Fire. I don't know why he ran Hidden Power Fire over Heat Wave. Not really sure. I didn't ask him. But I bring in Rotom Wash now. He goes into this thing, and this whole match I was trying to find a good time to trigger my Choice Scarf, because I know once I triggered the Choice Scarf, the thing is severely crippled, but I could just never predicted right up to this point. So I go into my Dusclops now, and I stay in and go for the Will-O-Wisp, because I thought he would switch out, and he just went for the Yawn, so that doesn't affect me. But now I'm going to switch out. I don't want to stay in because toxic damage is starting to rack up. So I'm going to my Victini, and he goes for the Wish. So I just go for Thunder, see how much it does, and it doesn't do very much. And he goes for the Yawn now. I don't want to stay in here and fall asleep because that wouldn't be good. So I'm going to switch out and go back to my Rotom Wash as he goes for a Heal Bell. I kind of figured he would because he doesn't want his Audino taking damage. So he goes into this thing, I guess predicting me to go for Trick, possibly, and give it Choice Scarf. But I just go Volt Switch and go back out to my Victini. And here he completely catches me by surprise and goes for a Hidden Power Rock and kills my Victini. So I just go into Rotom Wash and kill him with an HP Ice. But that Hidden Power Rock really hurt, and it was really upsetting to lose Victini that early. But I figure he's going to go into Blastoise to Rapid Spin, so I'm going to go into my Ferrothorn as he takes Steel Thorn's damage. I stay in here because I thought he wouldn't want to switch out. Maybe he didn't know if I had Power Whip or not. So I go for T-Wave thinking he would switch, but he stays in. Now he's going to switch out and go in his Moltres. So I figure I'll just go for the Gravity right here. And now he knows I can't really do anything to him. And I know that too, so I'm going to switch out and go to my Rotom Wash as he goes for a Sub. I don't know what to do here, so I'm just thinking I'm just going to go with a Volt Switch and just to break the Sub and switch out back to Ferrothorn to take the Toxic. And now I don't want him to set up subs. I just want him to kill me, so I stay in and die to Flamethrower. So I can bring in a Pokemon to revenge kill it. So I go into Rotom Wash. I don't overpredict or anything. I really want this thing dead, so I just hit it with a Hydro Pump, and I kill it. And it's great. But now my Gravity's done, and he brings in Honchkrow, and I know it's going to want to Sucker Punch. So I go into Dusclops, and I'm hoping I can live a Brave Bird so I can set up Gravity again, but I don't, and that's unfortunate. And he gets its Moxie Boost. So I'm going to go into Porygon 2. And this thing has Evo Stone, or Evo Light, or whatever it's called. And he's going to take a lot of damage. I'm just going to set up Gravity right now. I don't want to die. I don't want Porygon 2 to die just yet. So I'm going to go into Jirachi to resist the Brave Bird. And still, that does a lot of damage because of the Moxie Boost. I figure he's going to want to switch out, though, not wanting to die. So I'm going to go for the wish, just in case I can stay in or I can pass to Porygon, too. But he brings in Blastoise. He doesn't know I have the Thunder yet, so I'm going to go for Thunder. And that kills Blastoise with a crit. I'm pretty sure that mattered because it wasn't stab or anything. But he's going to go into Entei, thinking I might want to switch out, fearing the Fire-type move. But I just stayed in to go for Thunder, see what he wants to do. And he shows me as sub. But now Gravity runs out, and that was really an opportune time. So I have to set Gravity back up. Now he's going to hit me with a Flare Blitz, and that's going to do a lot of damage, but I'm going to live it. He's going to take a lot of recoil. And I'm going to go for Thunder to break his sub. Now I don't want him to keep setting up subs, and he probably knows that too. So he's just going to kill me right here with the Flare Blitz. I probably should have switched out here, thinking, knowing that he would go for a Flare Blitz to kill me, but I didn't want to take that chance if he set up a sub again. So right here, I should have went for Trick again. I was thinking, I was so close to going for Trick, but I didn't. I just wanted to kill that Entei. I was really close. But now he's going to go back into Honchkrow, and if I just attacked, this thing would have been dead. But I really wanted my HP back, so I went for Recover, and he gets the Wish off, and that really sucks. Now, I forget Gravity isn't up, and I go for Zap Cannon, but thankfully it hits, and I was bailed out there. So he goes for Substitute here as I go for Recover, because I really want my health back. And I don't know what else he wants to do. He shows me he has Howl, so that's not very good for me. So I'm going to sub Gravity right now, and I need to break this sub. So he goes for Flare Blitz. I think I can take 2, and he gets a burn. And this burn really matters in the end, because if you look at the damage, that did about 160. I probably could have lived another if that last attack was max damage, and it would have just been a double down after burn, or it probably would have been double down. But now I have to bring in Rotom Wash to kill it, and I can't trick this thing anymore. This thing's gonna wall me until I'm dead. So he goes for Yawn to put me to sleep. Gravity runs out now. It doesn't really matter at this point. He's just gonna go for a Wish, and I'm gonna fall asleep right now. And now there's nothing I can do. He's gonna hit me with their turn, and that is good game. So that was a great game. 6ftHax. I had a lot of fun. So hope you guys go check out his channel, and catch you guys next time. See ya.